I actually sold my insect leave before I even fucking started. Hooray! But I didn't save it, so I still have it. Hooray!
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Heath.
Oh my goodness. Let's play some
Live.
Monster Hunter. Even better.
Live from Caller.
Before people can hear me.
Did I pronounce that right?
Right? Speak. Why is it that whenever I sit down, you suddenly stop talking? Okay. That's a bad sign. Oh my god. No. I could not hear you. Could be my fault. Could not be. Uh-oh. Macau. Great Macau. Oh. I knocked it over. There you are. Hello. What is that?
Can you hear me at all?
Yes. Can you hear me?
This is the best performance ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Testing.
Yes.
No luck?
Yes.
Oh, apparently you can hear me. Oh, fantastic. So I think I am in what would be this game's gathering hub.
Okay. But you can't hear me.
As far as I can tell. It's still in like an open town with air balloons. There is a person to select missions, a store clerk person who sells like herbs and crap like normal.
Right. I'm gonna paw. I need to get you hearing me. Oh my goodness.
There's even a third area here. Yeah, I could hear you before. I don't necessarily know why I can't hear you now. I found the friends menu. I see like people I would normally see, and you're on the list, but for some reason everyone is grayed out where you should be white if you're on board. So I'm not sure why exactly you can't see you online. Maybe I haven't gone online technically. Check the audio settings for your Discord. Sounds like a plan. Voice settings. Got my volume all the way up. Voice activity. I don't know. Let's see. Weird that I could hear you before. I see you on Twitch via Discord, which I didn't even know was possible. See if I can turn your volume up. Send message. I don't know, should we just try Facebook Messenger call instead? So strange that I could hear before. Super weird.
Okay, back. This is actually quite hard. So you still can't hear me, huh?
Weird. Not seeing anything that would be out of the ordinary. The exit out. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hear me. I still can't hear you.
That sucks.
Why?
This makes no sense.
Local mute, move to mouse hunter. All my settings seem like they're fine. Super strange. Like in the Discord thing itself, your icon is not circled in green, which usually indicates that
La 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 la.
you're able to talk in.
So you're not seeing it as I'm doing this and talking to you? So you're not hearing, seeing it green right now?
Do you want to? Yeah, I'm seeing mine circled in green, but yours is not, which is super weird.
Huh. That's hard for me to check.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm also La 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 la. You got some crazy music going on.
I think I just found out how to complete mine. La 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 la. Why? Okay. Okay. You're correct. I'm not making noise. Why is that? La. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, dude.
I don't know. This actually, I had everything. The settings were all right. I just went. I finally got the remote desktop working on my laptop, so I could actually see what was happening in Discord as I spoke in the mic across the room. And
Yeah.
You're right. It was like wasn't lighting up green, and I was like, well, why? Because that is exactly. I mean, I have everything. It says Yeti microphone as my thing. So I got that drop down to pop up again, and I clicked on Yeti microphone again, which it was already selected on, and then it started working. So this is
Holy
an
crap.
example of the kind of bullshit that goes on with
Yeah,
high tech
I like-
shit going wrong.
just like jumped out of my skin. I had the volume so loud.
Yeah,
So I think I found out how to get online.
I am in. I am in the. I think this is the. This is not the gathering hub. It's the gathering. It's the gathering hub's like trading room, like where you can buy
Hmm.
stuff and save and access your box without disconnecting. Um,
I'll check you out on Twitch via this Discord link. Um, let's see. Yeah. See, I'm in the room before that.
yeah, I guess I do that from over here.
See, and it looks like you're online too. You get that blue symbol with the 0 and the little
Right.
teepee.
You see this the cheese right here.
Yeah.
This is the I forgot what the hell his name was, but he is obsessed with fondue. So he has like a fondue cheese cat over here.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Just weird things I know.
Okay, so I think I'm online. I'm gonna see if I can find my friend list
Now,
again.
this is I know that the second one from the bottom, the one that's actually in hiragana and not katakana, is the friends list.
Yeah.
Um,
And you're still grayed out.
yeah, I think I'm wondering if I need to. The top one here should be. I say the top one. The top one of the second blue box is. And I only know this because I just Google Translated it while I was trying to get this Rogue desktop connected. This is create a gathering hall, and the second one is join a gathering hall. So
Okay.
I'm gonna create a gathering hall or try.
Okay.
I have no clue what this is saying. I have no clue what that's saying. I love how it then gives me like warning in red, and it's like katakana. It's not even I can't even sound it out. It's Chinese symbols. It could be one of 1,000 different things.
Hmm.
This is saying
Well-
Nintendo Switch and 3DS. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. So I'm seeing again a lot of combinations of hiragana and katakana, and HR1 through 999, and something.
Why do they do that?
So all I know is that they took an alphabet. It's actually using the term alphabet's wrong because alphabet actually means one symbol for one sound. And that's not the case at all with this. But they took basically the Chinese writing system first, and just kind of just took it exactly as is and made it mean everything that it means for Japanese instead of Chinese. And then I think later came out with hiragana, and then after that came out with how they say it, Romaji, which is Romaji or Roman, basically one and HR in like all our letters, and they just shove them all together.
That's so insane.
But you know how the language is. You can watch like a trailer for a game, and it's like Monster Hunter, and it's like they're saying English, right?
That's true.
They have a tendency to take things from other languages and just smash them into Japanese and not even care. So I think they did it even with their written language of like roboto instead of robot. So it's just I don't know, same thing. We're gonna keep going. I have no clue what this even means. I'm gonna guess it means default like anything. Everyone's welcome kind of nonsense.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same list you are right now, I believe. They're similar.
I
It's
am
funny, I see the English word for switch
yes in 3D.
on one of them. And then like options menu, and then yeah, I don't know.
So I think I've made a gathering hall. It says Rain.
So I have a friend of mine that has played this for the last year who might have some.
There's a person in here with me.
Really?
Yes.
What? Renjin.
Now he's gone. That's just me. Renjin's me.
Okay.
There was a dude in here like 2 seconds ago, and then he just turned around and left.
Oh, I see you now. Okay, I might be joining you.
Yeah,
You popped up on my friend list in white, meaning I could select you. So I did, and now I'm loading a new. So I
Rocket.
might actually be entering the gathering hall. Holy shit, we did it.
Yay! Now we need to know what all these other things mean.
Our insane, like, not being able to read a goddamn thing fucking worked.
It is a slow and tedious process. And actually, I have a Discord server that I'm in of people who speak Japanese. They're Americans that speak Japanese and they play this game. And I haven't actually even played it with them yet. Which I think if I did, it would actually help me a lot in figuring out what all this stuff means. But
Hell yeah.
like one of the dudes lives in Japan and stuff, and I'm like, how much easier would that make this? Just live in Japan and then just absorb the entire language, and then
Yeah.
like it's
Well,
just,
I mean, like, the YouTube guy, Gaijin Hunter, he does live in Japan.
oh damn.
in
Speaking of
fact,
that,
he's got like a Japanese half Caucasian daughter.
okay, so hilariously, the top thing up there is next to ZL.
Yep.
Translates as unnecessary menu.
Well,
So I literally do not know what that's supposed to be, but I highlighted it twice, and Google's like, this means unnecessary menu.
mm.
So
You know what's funny? If you hit left shoulder, it translates your name into hiragana and English. So I see Renjin and Wheeler, and then you do it again, and it's like all hiragana.
what
And Mango joined us, apparently, who's a cat. That's okay.
who is no, what button did you say that was?
Left shoulder, left trigger.
Okay. Well, like L?
Yeah, like L. not
There's like two shoulder
ZL.
buttons, you know.
Well, L, not ZL.
Okay. So apparently L was the one I couldn't translate. It's not popping up as an option for me. X means world map. And again, Y is not coming up as something I can translate.
Huh.
But let's talk to
Well, I know how to get a mission.
yeah, where do you get a mission from in this place? Because I never go here.
That's a good question. I got missions from the other place. Maybe this person?
No, it's the guild marm.
Oh.
But it's her name, she's not the guild marm in this game. I forgot what her name is.
You know what's funny? I noticed when I was making a character, you choose arts and stuff. And then you have to choose like a dodge. And I just kind of chose one arbitrarily. But it seems like...
A dot,
I don't
yeah.
know.
So basically, those are basically your special arts moves.
I'm having trouble like vaulting with my insect glaive like I used to.
Yes, because they have changed. All the arts does is it changes what moves you can do and what they're laid out to be. So doing aerial, you probably don't have all the other options that you had before. You may have a new one though.
I
And
guess I'll just have to figure it out.
and the arts are special moves and stuff. I'm looking at stuff. I'm thinking these are gathering missions.
Yeah.
I'm
Once
gonna
you find one with a monster symbol,
yeah. I'm
it
looking.
should be fine.
I'm looking. I think this is a Great Macau. So let's go.
Seriously?
Yeah, the one I'm looking at. The monster I'm
Oh,
looking
okay.
at on this list.
For some reason, it's not showing me the icon while I'm watching you. It shows, oh, okay, here we go. I see Tetsuba Cabra and
Yeah, I
Great
think
Macau.
I'm a little delayed.
No. Yeah, so you're fine.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Did he get
I'd
what?
choose that.
Did he get our mission already? I think he did.
Boom.
Mango. Yeah.
Yeah, he must have. So now I have to grab her from the. Oh, perfect.
The board.
Oh, see?
I don't.
I'm not so noobish as I thought I was.
I actually have no idea what I'm ordering.
Well, I didn't order anything. I'm just going.
This actually looks like it's going to give me plus 20 to health or something. So there's another dude just came in here.
Apollo. HR 11. Someone who actually has. It's.
Someone who's actually played game.
Oh, man.
I actually don't know if I have.
Well,
Oh my god. This
We're all
is
queued
this is
up.
bound to go wrong.
I'm not even eating. I'm just like, fuck it. It's a great Macau. I'm not gonna let.
I mean, it's going to be pretty easy.
Yeah,
We're gonna walk in and run over it.
hopefully. Well, I mean, there's 4 of us.
I mean, the Great Macau is actually probably the only monster I've fought in this game so far.
I fought the Sabretooth thing, but it really was really hard.
The Sabretooth wind monster? The
Yeah.
cat thing? I haven't fought that. That's fancy.
Did,
It says 50 minutes. Don't take all the maps, guys. Jeez.
it only lets you take 1.
Okay. So
At least that's how.
when you attack stuff, you build up these gauges at the bottom. And those are your special abilities that you selected, like your dodge. And when it gets to max, you can press the corresponding button on the D-pad, and you'll do your fancy-ass move. And
Yeah,
some of them load or fill up quickly, and some of them fill up medium, and some of them fill up slow. And that's something you can see when the menu is in English, but in Double Cross, it's not so obvious. And some of them are also actually like weapon specific. So I have a couple. I know in Generations I have a couple that are like these only exist for Lance, and then there's some that are like dodges that are general. However, you actually unlock these as you play. So
okay, that's kind of actually awesome.
Yeah, you don't get all
you
of them.
like level.
Yeah,
know?
you'll you have to talk to the master of styles or something like that. I'll show you. He's on the main room, not the gathering hall room. Where is everyone? Oh, they fight the Macau already? I'm like gathering.
Yeah, I'm with them fighting the thing, and I'm very not used to not being able to.
Yes.
But that's okay.
I actually recommend changing out of aerial and into the first style because it's the most default of all of them.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you'll still have all the same aerial abilities because like I can't do some things that I thought I could do, but it's probably going to be more correct to what you remember Insect Glaive feeling like. Actually, there's actually an aerial art for Lance, which I thought was interesting, because back when I first saw it, I didn't know Lance could do an aerial. I now have since learned, since watching the video series you showed me, that Yai, that yeah, you could always do an aerial attack by running and then pressing forward and the jump attack.
Yeah, those are so good.
Like that was like an ultra secret, because no menu, no nothing I've ever seen ever said that. So now I'm not quite sure, other than just changing the button layout, what you gain from doing. I mean, I can tell you what you gain. You lose out on some basic old button moves you could do before, like certain things you're like, I can't do that right now, but you gain more arts, so more of those gauges at the bottom, more special moves that you can trigger off at a time. Like I'm sure Ariel will probably have 3 or something like that you can pick from. Right now I have 2. There's one that only gives you an option for 1. So
yeah, I only have an option for 1 currently. So maybe the translation was off.
see, this feels more like Monster Hunter to me. I'm just more used to running from area to area.
Yeah, I agree. Like World takes some getting used to that.
Damn, they killed
Oh
it
my god,
quick.
is it dead already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured we'd kill it quick, but
sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research this game now.
it's
Trying.
there's a YouTube series. I have it saved.
Yeah, you sent it to me, and I found it. So I mean, I know I can find it, no problem, but
It is specifically about playing Double Cross in Japanese if you're an English person, English speaking person. So I actually haven't watched it all the way through yet, but
and luckily, like I said, my friend Will is I mean, he's like a late 40s, maybe 50s dude. He's been playing this for a year, and he's in English. I mean, he lives in Washington D.C.
So
And,
he's kind of gung ho, but Monster Hunter then.
Oh yeah, very much so. So I mean, he would be able to at least like maybe give me some tips, maybe even play with us because I guess he's every day for the last year. It came out. How I don't know.
It's easy.
Because
You're kind of breaking in and out on me. I'm not sure why.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I think he plays both this and World daily
Damn.
at this point. So, because I still see him log on Switch, and I know it's the only game he has for Switch. It's the only reason he bought a Switch.
Yeah.
So I'll message him. He'll be excited to know that. So he'll hopefully play with us and give tips.
This is probably pretty obvious, but when you're exiting the mission from it being complete and it gives you an option of left or right, the left one is save.
Yeah.
There's little things like that I probably would have been way more confused about if I hadn't played a whole ton of Generations and got it navigating the menu was like into muscle memory, essentially.
Yeah, even for you, a lot of things transferred over. Like it seems very intuitive, which is kind of nice.
What is this? Oh shit. USJ missions. 2 Kirin's.
Oh my god. Kieran's not there yet.
I'd say it will let me queue this up, but if it's anything like For You, it's one of those where they'll let you queue it up, but you gotta be like HR 44 to even get close to passing it, sort of thing, you know? Tetsu Copper?
Sure.
I'm wondering if these guys are also all American, because they don't have Japanese characters in their names.
Well, I mean, that could be that function where you can translate the names like I found too, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it does. Well, it wasn't doing that for me before. Maybe it does now. Who knows? I have no clue what I'm doing.
I should probably choose. Well, I mean, now I run into the problem where I have to find out how to find the menu to change from Arial to standard, but that's all right.
That will be at your box.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal anyway. I mean, it's kind of like instead of vaulting, it just makes me roll like I would if I had a hammer, which I'm already used to playing anyway. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I've actually played this. I have actually played this online with other people. I have navigated the menu, enough, like far enough in to join up on someone else's gathering hall, and there were 2 Japanese players in there, and they were sitting at the table, not eating, just sitting there, and they wouldn't do anything, and I realized
Weird.
I had no clue. Like, even at that time, I was having a brain fart. I was like, I don't even know how to get a mission. And they probably didn't want to do any of my missions. And I just kind of left. Like, and then there's other guys I popped in there before, and they then turned around and left. And I don't know if it was like, oh, it's American. He has no clue what he's doing because he can't read.
It was funny. I saw a new article today that said like 68% of the world's Japanese speakers are 23-year-old American dudes who are like huge into anime.
That makes sense.
I'm like, you know what? That's probably not actually satire.
It's getting pretty close. So I guess they're all sitting around in 3, or one of them is at least.
Well, I was following one guy from 6 to 5 to 4 to 2.
we
So,
are
yeah,
we
now
are
I'm
actually
going
looking
through
for a Tetsukabra. So I bet you he's probably more like 8 or 9. Because
Mhm.
you know, being the giant fire toad, he's pretty much hanging out.
Oh,
And,
he's definitely in the now 3.
oh, okay.
It looks like, I'm not sure if they cut his tail. I'm just not used to seeing Tetsukabra.
Oh, I'll give it a look see.
I'm sure you can.
No, that looks the way he looks. He has
Yeah.
kind of like
Suri stubby.
a stubby like a lump of coal for a tail. That's pretty much
It,
about how it works. Although he looks like he had some spikes
He
on his
looks-
tail for a second. He got enraged.
he looks very detailed. I like him.
I actually noticed. I didn't think much of this game actually when I got it graphically until I got 3U on Wii U, and then I fired this one up and was like, oh wow, this one looks even better than that, because they actually planned this one for an HD system, unlike 3U, which was kind of only planned for Wii, and then later upscaled to HD, and the upscaling doesn't work all that well. You know, it's more obvious to me. I'm a little detail poor though that
Yeah.
it was standard definition and they kind of blew up everything to. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Hit a button. Did he mount it? No, he knocked it over. Oh my god.
He definitely.
Oh, I smacked it in the face. I just did an art. Nice.
Nice. Oh man, I'm really hurt again. And I'm out of any kind of potion.
I think you have a nicer weapon than I do. I haven't really been upgrading stuff. Actually, you know, one thing I noticed is that the default armor in this game comes with Divine Blessing, which is like one of my favorite abilities, perks, any armor.
I love.
So
Yeah.
I haven't noticed much of a reason to make something different yet. Every time I do, I did this on Generations. Every time I did, I was like, this fucking sucks. I'm getting annihilated. And I go back to this one with Divine Blessing, and I would survive because it cuts your damage that you're taking in half. So, I don't know.
I still have all the starter stuff. I mean, this is like the second or third time I fired it up.
Yeah. But you have a really nice looking freaking sword there. So I don't.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. The instant glaive, I'm surprised to it. Looks pretty neat for a starter weapon. Oh, he's drooling already. That's nice.
This dude, I think he's the HR-11 dude, Apollo. I think he's messing this thing up. Which I guess he should be, because yeah, I think on 4U I'm even just like HR4 or HR7, and
Oh yeah, it'd be awesome.
I thought I was pretty far in the game for being HR7, so HR11 is pretty high up for us.
Yeah. Oh, I mounted it somehow.
Good job.
Yeah, go figure. And I'm gonna get knocked off because I don't know what to press. But he's dead, so hey,
Well,
this is crazy.
if it's like the previous games, it would be attacking with X, and then hold on for dear life with R.
Yeah.
I don't
See.
think you hopped around yet in this.
Yeah. Well, my entire tomorrow driving around for work is going to be watching YouTube videos as to figure out what the fuck to do.
That'd be nice. I haven't ever, you know, I have been so nonchalant with this game that I kind of fire it up and wander around, and I'll probably do a lot of gathering missions because they're very low stress. You don't have like, you know, 15 minutes to kill the Great Macau or you fail, this sort of thing. So do a lot of those, and then I just kind of come back and fire up the next one. I don't really even, I guess I empty some things out of the box, but I don't even really, I don't bother to read anything or change things up or make an item or anything, because I know how much more of a hassle it is to then whip out the translator and try to manhandle it that way. And so I'm thinking I'm going to have to. Like, also another thing about that though is that when I want some of that, when I want some story or some being able to understand what's happening, I fire up the Generations on 3DS, and all of a sudden I understand
Still
everything. Yes. Is it me? No, I'm definitely lighting up green.
It might be me.
Might be a phone thing.
Yeah.
But anyways. This is going by quickly. I should do this more often. Because I can probably make some nice armor.
Nice.
What was with the farting? What was that?
With that squeak?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the door I just opened.
Oh man, it's like a fart.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, a mighty fart.
A mighty wind.
I'm just kind of going down the list of things that have monsters in them. Like this is a Gypsaros.
Yeah, at least we know how to fight that thing. You know? That's the benefit of all these monsters.
Some of them, this is a Hermitar. This looks like, I swear to God, this looks like a Palumu. But I thought that was a Monster Hunter World monster.
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter World only, actually.
So what the hell is this?
Let me watch you via Twitch and see if I can figure it out. Loading. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I've got to go to bed soon.
This guy just turned it into like a rock anthem. It was amazing. He got the long hair.
Oh my god, this guy joined us. It's HR 477.
I'm Jelly.
Yeah.
This might be Gladius, but I thought he was like the last boss.
Show me the icon again.
There you go. This is Palumu, or at least what I think is Palumu. Big puffy looking thing. Like, I don't know what it is if it's not Palumu. How about that?
I don't know. It looks like that big eye.
Big eye? What?
I mean, you could select whatever at this point.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and do the Palumu thing.
Yeah.
Figure out what the hell it is.
You know, if it kills us, at least we'll know.
Now, what is Mango freaking saying with an upside down? Oh my god. Okay. There already. We need to eat.
Cool. I apparently ate something.
I actually
Oh,
look
man.
at the digits on the side that I see. Oftentimes I see like 10 and 25. I think 10 would be for health, and then 25 would be for stamina or something like that. And then I just say, okay, that looks high. And then I eat that because at least I'll get something out of it that I know I need. Versus, I don't know what the perks will be of it, like feline, whatever. But at least
This
I know.
person looks really cool. He's got really cool gear on. Jealous.
Me so jelly. Oh my god, what the hell are we?
Looks like he signed us up for a one-way ticket to hell.
It looks awesome though. I've got God rays going on in the distance, and I see the blimp is actually floating. It's actually moving, which is nice. And they're all gone. They have left.
Yellow guy left already. So he's up in 4. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to this area. Obviously.
Looks red though. There's some Gajal.
He's
Or
going to 7.
Gagal. I don't know how to say. Oh my god, it's an abandoned world in Kelby. actually, I mean, I've actually played pretty far into Generations. I haven't seen this map, so I don't know where the hell we are.
Strange.
What
Maybe
the
this
shit
a
is
new one?
this?
I don't know. I've never seen this monster before.
Oh my goodness.
He's really weird.
Oh fuck. So this is what happens when you press ZR instead of R. So it looks a little bit like a Jagras.
Yeah, like the world Jagras, yeah. Looks like he's like one of those weird gore. Like a fair and October.
Like,
Like he's mutated or some shit.
yeah, I don't know. It looks like. I am sorry, boss. I have a cancer. Monster.
Yeah, exactly.
We just broke something, and now he's dead.
Is he dead?
That's 400. That's HR 466 for you.
Yeah. Hey, free carbs, bro.
Where am I? Oh, here. Carve all the things that we don't know what are.
Yeah,
We don't even
the
know what the
little
hell this monster is.
Yeah, not like we can even get a name off.
And the name we get would almost certainly be, well, actually, no.
Better.
I was going to say it would be Japanese only, but considering its Generations was made translated in English, it probably has an English name.
Oh yeah, no, well, they made a Monster Hunter figure builder model, just about everything. So he's got to have an English name.
Yeah.
Because merchandising,
Yes.
as Spaceballs taught me.
You know what that means, though? It makes me more exasperated. It means the heavy details are already worked out by the translation team, and we're just not getting the translated game. Like,
Because I hate you. Yeah.
it's not like they have to think any harder on it. They already come up with the hard name of the monster. They just, oh, I'm not gonna make the game because they don't like money.
You know, I think that the whole thing is really just that they really want people like you and I to learn Japanese. And the only way is to make us suffer.
It's working.
It's working very, very much. So I guess I have to take what I've gotten from different missions and put them in some kind of box because my inventory's like so full.
Yeah. The box over here by the
Yeah.
getaway place. I didn't get too much from that place though. That mission. Dunk.
Okay, saved. Sweet.
Hell.
And hey, I got a record for a monster I don't know the name of. And obviously my first one.
Oh, someone's used.
That's the biggest unknown monster you find.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is.
It is.
You really know me so well.
Where would I ever be without you?
Oh, you. I've got to go to the sleep, but by all means, keep counting with this 477 guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill as many things as I can, I guess, and try to get my HR up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Usually that's like specific missions. So since we don't know what we're selecting, we're kind of fucked.
It's my general go-to thing has been like just do monsters, kill monsters. If it's a monster, kill it. I guess I'll do the jutsus.
My 3-year-old was sitting next to me on the couch and laughing at the face option select, and I'm like, yeah, there's no alphabet that Daddy's able to read, so we're just gonna find a monster to fight it. And he's like, that's a good idea. Like, Well, yeah, clearly, because you can't read either. Even English.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna follow your lead. 'Cause
I guess we're done. I mean, we're ready to go.
okay, cool. I gotta go. So happy
Okay.
hunting. I'll play with you tomorrow.
I'll see you.
Bye bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You hear this girl's song?
Yeah.
She wrote it.
Let's see. What are we killing? Heath doesn't know. Where did they go? Oh, crap. I forgot it was this. Damn. Well, they're not dead yet. Kill it. Is he asleep? Ooh. So apparently there were all these things I could be saying, but I don't know what they are. I don't know what they mean. I have no clue where we're going. I assume it's someplace cold because of the monster we're fighting. It doesn't look that cold. But I have a hot drink here, which is probably a sign. It's the easy Sonic Screamer thing. I'm gonna take all of them, be a total asshole. I have been here before though. I think only at daytime though. Oh my god, those things are huge. Oh, everyone knows where they're going, except for me. Holy crap. trying to kill it before you even get there, aren't they? I forgot what this thing's called. Let's do an L. dunes. During the day, no less. I'll go ahead and take all those. Because that's my kind of luck. Where are they? This is a classic Monster Hunter 4U map, though. Did Sai enter the gathering hall? I think he did. I guess the monster's over here, because that's where they all are. Isn't much of a monster, I have to say. I don't have any freaking picks, do I? Kill all the monsters. What are we fighting here? Or Hermitar. That's what we're fighting. How could I forget? Again. Oh, they all went the 3 immediately? They all know. They know where the Hermitar is. I don't know where the Hermitar is. That was quick. Another quick one. Well, first one of those. I wonder how long these people will keep playing.
No.